Hi guys, welcome to the Weekly Roundup show. We have a lot of things to cover today and I would like to begin immediately. There have been a lot of things throughout the week and I consider most of them important, so let's see. First, we have on the screen the Star Wars The Old Republic patch 5.0 new class abilities animations. This article I've published yesterday and it's not full yet. We only have two GIFs with animations. One of them is actually a normal GIF, the other one is animation with sound. And it is only about the Shadow and Assassin. BioWare is most likely going to publish one or two of these each day, each working day, because actually at the moment it's weekend and they generally don't do that through the weekends. But whenever new animations appear, because they made a promise to us, the community, to show us all of the new abilities in this kind of GIF, I thought they would publish an article or a blog post or something, but instead they've opted for social network sharing. And it's completely fine. Just make sure to keep an eye on that post from time to time to see the new updates. I will be adding them as soon as I see them. The next update is about Star Wars The Old Republic Knights of the Eternal Throne Rule the Galaxy teaser trailer. It's a short 30 seconds long video which actually shows cool new cinematic moments from the upcoming expansion story. And it may actually reveal to you some interesting moments, especially that dead scene. But I will not spoil too much because it wouldn't be fun for you. Just check out the trailer if you haven't. There was, again, this Thursday, a Knights of the Eternal Throne story producer livestream. And here is what we learned from it. These are my notes, along with screenshots. We've had the community topics where the hosts talk about the returning companions from KOTET and what might happen or should happen in the next one in KOTET, as well as a little bit of a video demonstration from Eric Musco, the community manager, about the command crate opening. There have been some last-minute changes to the command ranking system, and I will not discuss them right here, but I have a video where I talked a lot about these recent changes, and I will show you the video in a moment. Down below in the article, you can also see the new available screenshots or pictures from the two new planets that players will have a chance to explore in Eternal Throne. First one is completely new, called Iokat, and the second one is a legendary planet known from the Revan novel and the old expanded universe for Star Wars. It's called Nathema, or as it's pronounced officially now, Nathema, which I will probably have to learn at some point. At the same time with the live stream, we received a new short story from Drew Karpyshyn. It's called Mother's Hope, and it elaborates and expands a little bit more on the personal relations between a mother and daughter, between Senya and Vaylin. Definitely take a look if you haven't read it yet. It's short, but it's not very short, and the story is really, really worth checking out. Do that before the Knights of the Eternal Throne expansion, which actually comes in 10 days, as of the moment when I'm recording the video. Next piece of news, the chance to get armor piece with set bonus from crates scales up with your command rank. This was actually from last Sunday, and it's not official news, but it was one of the questions that we as a community were given a chance to ask the community manager Eric Musco after the special Extra Life event. And one of the most important questions was exactly that. So to learn how exactly the armor pieces are going to drop, or what are the chances for the set bonus pieces to drop, check out this article or just read it on the screen because it's actually short and you can definitely read it without scaling. This is the video I mentioned a moment ago, and I think it's worth listening, maybe not so much watching, because it's a marksman sniper gameplay through heroics, and most of the time I was actually not even playing. But this is a live stream archive, about an hour and 20-ish minutes long. There is no table of contents. I didn't put timestamp marks because absolutely everything that I talked during the stream to my audience I consider to be interesting, and hopefully you will too. Well, if you have even more questions than the said main topics, command crates, RNG, and companions in KOTET, definitely post a question in the comments, or if you prefer, write me an email to make it more personal if you don't want other people to read it. Turning the page, and we're going to the GWENT section. Earlier today, I've published a blog post about the new subcategory to my gaming menu. In the video menu, Witcher is now called Witcher and Gwent because I felt like these two belong together, even though the two new subcategories for GWENT Guides and GWENT Gameplay are about the new closed beta Gwent standalone game, not the minigame part of The Witcher 3. And that's exactly what the blog post explains to you. Why were they here, where you can find them, and what kind of content you can already find and you should expect in the future. Keeping on the Gwent topic, I published this week a Gwent player progression and rewards explained, inspired. This guide was inspired by a short video published by the developers of the game, CD Projekt Red. And what I've done is basically extract screenshots from the video and expanded a little bit on what they were saying to make it more simple for new players to understand what does it mean to level up in Gwent, how it is done, and what kind of rewards you should expect. We had a patch in Gwent. The new one is numbered 0.8.16. It brought quite a bit of changes, and you can check the patch notes linked in this article as well as maybe here about the major ones and what I think was done to the game in this another live stream archive. This one is long, about 1 hour and 10 minutes, and there are timestamps on that video, which means that you can, if you prefer, check out the moments that you care about, whether it's the keg opening, the gameplay. I played 3 or 4 games live, or maybe the patch overview and my personal analysis and opinion. Jumping to the next video, which is again Gwent, and this is actually the first live stream of Gwent that I did. It was also earlier this week, and there is a table of contents with timestamps or time marks again. The same ones are available on YouTube as well, if you prefer to watch on YouTube, and they are clickable on YouTube, so you don't have to manually scroll like this to find the portion that you're looking for. On YouTube, these things are available in the form of a link in the comment section and in the video description. I do that for quite some time now for some of my longer videos, especially the ones that have a specific structure. And I hope that it's useful to you. Be sure to always check the video description for these things, especially on a longer video, and some of the most popular comments, because people tend to throw in a thumbs up and like on the comment when the comment contains table of contents, because that's an important comment, and thank you for that, guys. In terms of videos from YouTube, I haven't made it yet to my website, so I'm showing you this page. This is the Star Wars The Force Unleashed Jedi Temple bonus DLC mission walkthrough. Don't be fooled by the cool guy. Sorry, I had to laugh. Presented here in the bottom left. He is actually doing a walkthrough in a normal video recording that wasn't live stream. And this is the last story mission available for the Sith edition of The Force Unleashed. So I have everything completed now, and it's all in the playlist. If you check the video description below, you will find links to the whole walkthrough playlist, as well as other useful links related to this game. Last but not least, something very important for the upcoming expansion. There is currently active new poll, and I'm asking you guys, what side of the KOTET story do you want to see me playing first? I will be doing live streams starting 29th of November. As soon as the servers go up, I should be on holiday for the whole week, so that would hopefully give me plenty of time to prepare stuff with high quality and high value for all of you to watch, read, and enjoy. That is the wrap up for this week. Since this video is, as always, inspired by my Patreons, I would like to share a good thank you to them. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye. Have a lovely week.